All right, guys, Silver Stack and Rockstar back with you again for another video. I'm gonna try this again. I'm still working on it. I know it's been a little slow go lately, but I've had some stuff going on. As you know, lost my job a couple weeks ago, so I've been kind of looking around for a job, but kind of taking it easy too during the holidays. Not really getting real crazy about it. I'm not in any trouble in any way, so just kind of taking it easy for a little bit during the holidays. And you know, sometimes things have a way of working out, you know what I mean, or at least they always seem to for me. I don't know, I guess I've been lucky, but never really been without a job for very long. Usually end up finding one sooner than I want. So I don't know, it's a good thing, but this year might prove to be different, you know, with everything that's going on. But I never did really explain what happened on that job deal. What it was is my boss, he just said there was too much stuff going on, man, and he's an older guy, and he felt like it was too much risk, and he just wanted to get rid of the risk and liability. You know, he thought with all the rioting crap that's going on and beer flu and the presidential elections and all this stuff, he just wasn't willing to uh-oh, we got a customer. Anyway, he just didn't want to take the risk no more. So anyway, I'm going to try another PEZ here. I've got it all together. I'm going to try 4 this time instead of 6. I got a feeling that maybe the weight is part of my problem. There might be too much weight with all that silver going down in there, that might be what's blowing the centers out. So anyway, I'm going to try it with just 4 and see if I can do 4 at a time. If I have to do 4 at a time, that'll be fine. And I'll check back with you here in just a minute. All right, guys, let's see what this looks like. Just poured it up. Seems like it took a lot of silver. I don't know. Should have been enough in there for 6, but took almost all of it. And I got a little bit of a plug at the top. I thought there'd be a lot bigger plug, but we'll see. I don't know. If not, I'll do it again. Hey, yeah, not looking too bad so far. All right, let's get it out and see what it looks like. It's still hot. Of course, right? Okay. Still the edges kind of blew out of the PEZ itself. So not as thick, probably. I'll tell you, these things are not as easy as one might think, or at least not for a beginner. I had quite a bit of borax in there that made a lot of glass. And I'm sure they would buff out and be shiny, but I would really like them all to be, not as hot as it was, as shiny as this one right here. Finished, you know, without having to do a whole lot of cleanup to it. But instead I'm getting this cast look. And that's not what I'm wanting. I'm not wanting that cast look. I want that shiny, freshly poured look, you know, that luster. Did you hear that, IS? That luster. That's what I'm looking for. Some of that luster. See that luster there? Yeah, that's what I'm after. Okay. Keep trying. All right, this is attempt number, I don't know, 25, 30. I don't know how many. A lot. Been a bunch of them. This might be the best one yet. Looks really good so far. Wow. I can read the PEZ on it too. You probably can't, because you probably can't. Let's see. There you go. How's that? All right, let me get it cleaned up and see what it looks like. I'll get back with you here in a bit. May have a keeper. All right, guys, I'm back up here. The house, got it all cleaned up. Tell me what you think. Should I cut it off and clean them up? Do you think they're keepers? Or now here's a problem with it that I noticed is the edges again. They're not, it's kind of hard to see it on video, but if I can turn the light off, you'll probably see it a little easier. Maybe with my hand behind it. The edges are kind of offset a little bit. And that comes from mashing the clay down harder when it's in there. So should I scrap these and back to the drawing board till I get them perfect, or keep these? I don't know. I'm a little disappointed in them myself still. See how it looks like one PEZ kind of on top of the other, but shifted a little bit. And that's from mashing the clay down when they're in there, and it kind of offsets them. But other than that, they look really good. I mean, the front, you can read front and back. You can read PEZ in every one of them. It's very clear. Front and back. So that's the only problem I've seen with them. It's just to offset. You can see it a little bit there on the bottom too. But I'm pretty sure they would go through the PEZ dispenser. So I don't know, I thought about cutting them off, cleaning them up a little bit, and just using them. Maybe keep them for a giveaway. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know. Should I scrap them and keep on plugging away at it, or keep these? And I could still keep this tree thing, just cut it off, cut the PEZ off the tree, and use the tree for the channel. And I think I figured out what the problem is. It's packing the clay tighter. But you can't let them move once they get packed. If they slip or anything like that, it causes that double stack looking thing there. But anyway, let me know. Should I get rid of them? Start over? Keep working on it? Keep them for a giveaway? What? Alright guys, God bless. I'm out. Bye.